Welcome back to the Beyonce Beat, where the pulse of pop culture never stops and the news cycle moves at warp speed. If you blinked, you might have missed it, but we're here to catch you up on the unmissable updates that have everyone talking. We're kicking things off with a bombshell from a former Saturday Night Live star who's pulled back the curtain on what he calls a toxic environment. Get ready for the raw, unfiltered truth behind the scenes. Next up, we're shifting gears to explore a fascinating trend shaking up the political and cultural landscape. Gen Z and pop culture's surprising move to the right. We've got the inside scoop on how this demographic is reshaping the conversation and what it means for the future. And speaking of Saturday Night Live, the anticipation is building for the upcoming season. We're revealing who's joining the iconic cast and what fresh talent you can expect to see lighting up Studio H. Get ready to meet the new faces. Finally, we're taking a trip down memory lane to revisit some of the most iconic and hilarious moments in television history with a look at the greatest SNL skits of all time. Get ready for some serious laughs. Don't touch that dial, and make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on, because you do not want to miss what's next. Did Saturday Night Live go toxic? That's the question on everyone's mind after former cast member Devon Walker dropped a bombshell farewell message. Walker, who spent 3 seasons with the legendary sketch show, described his experience as a mix of really cool and toxic as hell, citing dysfunction and a lack of humanity in how cast members are let go. He revealed that people are often left in limbo over the summer, with no confirmation of their jobs, only to be let go later, forcing them to make major life decisions without clarity. While Walker clarified his own departure was mutual, he stressed the need for more transparency and basic human decency from the show's producers, especially for those not earning top dollar and relying on the job to support themselves and their families. The stark honesty from Walker has sparked widespread discussion about the behind-the-scenes realities of one of television's most enduring institutions. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of our deep dive into the entertainment world's biggest stories. Next, we're diving into the unexpected political shifts being driven by a new generation. Gen Z is shifting right, and pop culture is following. That's the bold claim making waves as political advisor Alex Brucewitz joins Will Kane to break down the seismic changes happening among young voters. Forget the stereotypes. Brucewitz is here to reveal the new trends and cultural currents pulling Gen Z towards conservative viewpoints. This isn't just about politics. It's about a fundamental reevaluation of values, media consumption, and cultural influencers that's reshaping the American landscape. Are you ready to understand how this generation is redefining what it means to be on the right? But the political buzz doesn't stop there, as we've got more on the movers and shakers in the political arena. Get ready for some surprising takes on local politics and national figures. Get ready for a fresh batch of talent heading to Studio 8H. Saturday Night Live is gearing up for its 51st season, and the excitement is palpable with the announcement of 5 new cast members. Among them is Ben Marshall, a familiar face as 1/3 of the popular comedy trio Please Don't Destroy, who has already been a writer for the show. He's joined by exciting newcomers Tommy Brennan, Jeremy Culhane, Cam Patterson, and Veronica Slowikowska, many of whom boast significant followings on social media platforms like TikTok. This infusion of new energy promises to bring innovative sketch comedy and viral moments to the legendary NBC program, keeping fans on the edge of their seats for the season premiere. This is just a taste of the SNL news we've got for you today. Next, we're counting down the absolute best skits the show has ever produced. What makes a Saturday Night Live skit truly legendary? IMDb rankings and fan favorite moments collide as we unveil the 12 best-ranked SNL skits of all time. From iconic characters and unforgettable monologues to razor-sharp satire and groundbreaking comedy, this list celebrates the sketches that have defined generations and continue to be quoted and celebrated. We're talking about moments that made us laugh until we cried, challenged norms, and cemented SNL's place in television history. Prepare for a hilarious trip down memory lane as we revisit the skits that stand the test of time. And that wraps up our look at SNL's greatest hits. But don't go anywhere, because we have a final recap and a call to action you won't want to miss. And that's a wrap on today's Hot Takes. We heard former SNL star Devon Walker call the show toxic, explored the surprising political leanings of Gen Z, welcomed new cast members to Saturday Night Live, and revisited the greatest SNL skits of all time. Loved this episode? Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the Beyonce Beat for all your daily pop culture updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite SNL skit of all time. Don't forget to follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.